This guy here is the real deal.
The future has arrived.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Gómez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 215 pounds, Andrade Cien Almas.
Andrade Cien Almas, a superstar that lives his best life, has worked incredibly hard and isn't afraid to let you know about it.
Well, he's a third-generation superstar. Really has been refocused here in WWE. Much of that success can be attributed to his business manager, Zelina Vega.
Yeah, Zelina Vega takes care of all the exterior factors in his career, whether it's his travel, his finances, his meal prep, so Andrade Cien Almas can focus solely on competing inside the ring.
Zelina Vega is as intelligent and dangerous as she is beautiful.
Soaking it all in. Great reaction from us.
If you ask Andrade Cien Almas, he'll tell you, wherever I go, I deserve to be the main event.
Hola!
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
Unpredictable, but absurdly fun to watch.
And we're ready to get this Falls Count Anywhere match. He's got the shoulders down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Ooh, what impact. Oh! He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
Nice kick out there.
His shoulders are down. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
That's either sheer genius or complete stupidity, Cole.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Almost looking for something big. Sin Cara in a precarious situation.
Don't be surprised if he shrugs it off and comes back more motivated than ever.
Well, he's clearly not used to competing in a match like this, and it's starting to show.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand. There's the tap. There's the tap. This one's over.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner,
Andrade Cien Almas is in the ring tonight, and you know he's at 100%.
And Cole, I will be shocked if we don't see this one spill out to the arena floor sooner rather than later.
The newfound focus of Andrade Almas has brought him great rewards as of late.
You may call it focus. I call it finding the perfect
Penny predicament. And it's Andrade Almas kicking out with ease.
way too early.
Boom, what impact. Ooh, what an uppercut. This could be all she wrote. Is he done? Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
Beautiful. He's got him covered. And only a 1 count.
What a kick out.
Beautiful tope atomico.
Nicely. We've got to cover. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's going to take more than that.
Well, guys, the referee should have it relatively easy here tonight because, as you know, in a falls count anywhere match, anything goes.
What's coming next?
Oh, what a slam! That hurt! Uh-oh. What is Sin Cara going to do here? Look at this! He goes for the cover. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
Wow. Hard to argue your take on this match, Michael. When there are no rules to enforce, the official's sole responsibility in a match like this is to simply declare the victor.
Yeah, the referee may only have one job, but I'm still willing to bet he finds a way to mess it up.
Oh! Power bomb!
That's it.
And into a quick cover is Sin Cara. Ref found a 2 count.
Too early for that.
Guys, the most important thing for a superstar to remember in a falls count anywhere match is that anything goes. And I do mean anything.
I hope someone uses you as a weapon, Saxton.
Not again. Wow!
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand, right?
As Byron mentioned, anything goes in this one, which means we're likely to see a liberal use of weaponry here tonight.
Yeah, keep in mind, Cole, the fact that there's no disqualification also means that anybody can interfere, and there's nothing you can do about it.
He's going for the pin. Sin Cara quickly kicks out.
Not yet.
Sin Cara beginning to breathe a little heavy now. I'd say he's starting to feel early into the cover.
You know, I'd say the Falls Count Anywhere match was popularized back in the Attitude Era, but before that, I remember Pat Patterson and Sergeant Slaughter's famous 1981 alley fight, which many consider to be the precursor to Falls Count Anywhere.
As Byron mentioned, the Pat Patterson-Sergeant Slaughter alley fight had many of the elements of a Falls Count Anywhere match. Most notably, I'd say, was the heavy weapon usage.
Yeah, that match had everything from cowboy boots to brass knuckles, but more importantly, weren't you born in 1981, Saxton?
Good point.
Oh, the old head scissor.
He's on his heels. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Guys, he's really struggling right now.
Sin Cara, so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. Can he finish the job?
Easily kicks out of that one.
Still too fresh.
One thing you always have to take into consideration when you're in there against Sin Cara is the luchador's incredible speed. You have to try and wear Sin Cara down if you're going to have any chance against him.
Back in from the floor. When a superstar is as dynamic as Sin Cara, it presents several problems for an opponent. Corey, what you talked about earlier should be a superstar's priority when colliding with the faceless one. Wear Sin Cara down and don't let up.
Sin Cara's bread and butter is taking it to the sky against an opponent, which is why it's of the utmost importance to try and wear the faceless one down and keep him grounded.
You gotta believe this one's over. Boom! Sin Cara
is in a tough situation here, folks. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
Boy, his chances of winning this thing do not look very good right now, especially considering he can literally be pinned anywhere in this arena.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily whistling Dixie either.
Nailed it.
That might have grounded Sin Cara for cover.
And Sin Cara with a kick out.
How did he do that?
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Harsh impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, Sin Cara looked like he was finito, but he finds a way to stay alive.
Ooh!
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Whack! Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Both of these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Drop kick right on point.
Boom, what impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The end is near for him.
Oh, what impact.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He's close to being done here.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He goes down hard.
Yeah, he's not looking very good at this point, Cole.
Look at this. Toss to the outside. At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Sin Cara so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact.
That should do it.
That one was even more impressive than the first time. Beautiful swanton bomb.
This one is over.
Now Sin Cara.
Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God, he's done it. He scored the win. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Man, this was great. This was another great moment. Remember this? And here's the last piece of the puzzle.
Here is your winner, Sin Cara.
And that's a win for Sin Cara.
That's the kind of win that makes you feel good about yourself.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
The most decorated combat athlete in history. Brock Lesnar is hazardous to your health.
You know, the night after WrestleMania back in 2015, Brock Lesnar F5'd me out of my shoes on Monday Night Raw.
Yeah, I remember that one.
You know what, Byron? It really made my career because you replaced me on play-by-play, and the world realized how bad you were and how good I was on that night. So in a weird sort of way, I thank Brock Lesnar for that.
That is kind of weird. But I've talked to a lot of superstars who have faced Brock Lesnar, and there is one common denominator between them all. They say once you are in the ring with Brock Lesnar, you are never the same.
Because you go to Suplex City. It's now time for the steel cage match we've all been waiting for.
And judging from the sound of this crowd, the expectation level is high for this one. But I assure you, this match will not disappoint.
And his opponent, from Portugal, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Machine.
Here we go, steel cage action kicking off here.
Well, the door's locked, and at this point, the competitors might just be wondering exactly what they've gotten themselves into.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same. Mom.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Ooh! He goes for the cover. Gets the shoulder up before 3.
Nice kick out.
Lariat.
Slam! Going for the cover.
Lesnar easily powers out.
Not yet. Too early.
And look at from.
He's not looking like himself here. To be expected, though. It's not like he's in there with a slouch, guys.
It's not an easy atmosphere to excel in. Not only is he in the ring with WWE's toughest, but he's surrounded by an incredibly unforgiving steel cage.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here.
This might be it.
Oh, my. The steel cage,
The shoulders are down. Referee barely had time to begin a count there.
just power out.
Nailed it. He's left wide open here.
I don't think he even realizes it. He looks dazed.
This is about to get bad. To your point earlier, Byron, we've definitely seen some unbelievable attacks be launched. Looking to lock it in here.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
Oh, clothesline. Elbow drop with authority.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's looking at it. Is he done? And he escapes the submission.
And good thing, that could have been disastrous. The WWE Universe has seen the evolution of the steel cage in the enclosure known today as Hell in a Cell. The first time an enclosed cage was seen was in October of 1983 in the last Battle of Atlanta. The enclosed cage was seen a few years later in the War Games match from the NWA.
I think we know what this is.
Thunderous power slam.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
There's the kick out by Brock Lesnar. Not yet. This could be it.
The elbow. Brock Lesnar starting to teeter. I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
He better be careful. If he's not, things can very easily go from bad to worse for him inside that cage.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
Before 2017's Extreme Rules, there were just 3 previous tag team matches where championship gold was decided inside a steel cage in the history of WWE special events. The Hardy Boys were in 2 of those matches. At Extreme Rules, in order to win the match, both members of the team had to exit the cage and have both feet on the floor.
The Hardys used their famous continuity to gain the early advantage until Cesaro and Sheamus utilized their devastating power to slow the pace of the match down. Both teams battled atop the steel cage, but in the end, Sheamus and Cesaro won the race to the arena floor to become new Raw Tag Team Champions.
Stay down, man.
Power slam. Wow, got the shoulders down.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
He's getting after it here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
Wow, aggressions were certainly at an all-time high during that steel cage match.
And talk about displaying a never-seen...
Brock Lesnar is looking to further his unmatched legacy of the only man to hold championships in the NCAA, WWE, IWGP in Japan, and the UFC.
For generations, the steel cage match Match has been considered one of the most ruthless matches of all time.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
Clothesline. Power slam. Good night. He's got the shoulders down, and he doesn't stay down for long.
What a kick out.
Bam, what a slam.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
You hate to think this way, but part of me thinks he might be over his head inside that steel cage. There's a certain feeling that comes over the combatants in a steel cage match once they hear the door close and see the official lock it. A superstar must know that their body is going to be thrown against the steel, that their face will most likely be raked across the cage, and that anything is legal in this environment.
Oof. No, a kick out.
Yeah, try again. There is no way that is going to topple the beast incarnate.
I gotta agree with you, Corey, on that one.
You spoke about this earlier, Corey. It's crucial for a WWE superstar to fully understand the gravity of the situation they're in when they battle inside a 15-foot-high steel cage. An individual must be ready to endure pure brutality and be prepared, looking for all the glory here. That was nowhere near a 3 count.
Too soon.
Here he goes.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars...
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Suplex.
Here we go. Brock Lesnar is setting it up.
You better stay right where he is.
Corey, you touched on something moments ago that's so important for the combatants in a steel cage match to remember. A superstar must be able to think offensively to figure out how they're going to escape the cage. They must think defensively at the same time so they can prevent their opponent from getting out of the cage first and winning the match.
While a superstar must become comfortable with escaping the cage by both exiting the cage door and by climbing over the top of the cage, they must also be aware of their attributes and what's best for them.
Lesnar.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
According to historians, the twisted metal that we see as part of steel cages today dates back 80 years.
Suplex City.
What's he gonna do now?
But now, can Lesnar make the most of this?
I don't think he should get up.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
When this guy's on, look out. Corey, you gave us an impressive history of the origins of the steel cage match. I'd like to point out to our viewers that from the 1960s through the mid-1980s, chain link fences were used to enclose the ring for WWE steel cage matches. A superstar could win by pinfall, submission, or by exiting the cage through the cage door or climbing over the top of the cage.
We should also point out, Michael, that the way to win a steel cage match can vary by match depending on what was agreed to before contracts to compete in the match were signed. Talking about history, at WrestleMania 2, WWE unveiled the redesigned steel cage with solid steel blue bars before returning to chain link mesh in the late 1990s. Woo-wee! Setting up for it.
Fly. Whoa, it's another reversal.
I don't think I've ever seen anything quite like that.
You gotta believe this one's over.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
Wow, kicking butt. And taking names.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Incoming.
His shoulders are down. Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
That's all right, Cole.
He's looking at it.
Hellacious power slam.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Beautiful technique.
Setting up for it.
There!
That has got to be it.
Can he score the pin?
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Check this out. Yeah, he's putting in the work. Look at him go. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, The Machine.
Going to feel the effects of this win for a while.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
Social media has been buzzing over this Raw match ever since it began, and now that it's over, I actually